Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, round two, after a pretty hectic round one. Lloyd Clark here again to give us his tips. And we start off with a real big one tonight for both teams, I think, St Kilda and Richmond. Lloyd, what do you think?
Well, St Kilda will be wanting to rebound from the shot loss last week.
Wasn't good, was it, for them?
Richmond had a great win over Carlton, so you would think they would take that confidence in. The St Kilda has a good record on Richmond. I would tip St Kilda by 10 points.
And they've got some players back in this week too, I think. Montagna and Fisher and Dempster and Schneider, I think. So 4 good ins. Okay, next game.
Sydney and Gold Coast.
Sydney and Gold Coast. Where's this one at?
This is at ANZ Stadium.
Oh, the bad surface. Okay, what do you think?
Well, the Swans had to play tough last week against GWS, and they got over the line in the end. Gold Coast had a great win last week. You would think they would take that confidence in, as John Longmire has said this week that the Swans really need to bring their best, and you'd probably tip them at home by 20 points, but I wouldn't rule Gold Coast off.
Right. Okay, next game.
Western Bulldogs and Fremantle. Now, another upset last week with the Bulldogs beating the Lions, and again, it would take that confidence in. Fremantle beat West Coast, which is really no surprise. They beat West Coast nearly every time. The Bulldogs, they're going alright. They have a good record over Fremantle, but I think Fremantle would win by 9 points.
Okay, a bit of a close one. Okay, next one.
Brisbane and Adelaide.
Brisbane and Adelaide.
Well, Brisbane had a shock loss last week.
Sure did.
And Adelaide copped nearly a belting again by Essendon 2 weeks ago.
Yes, I did too.
Both teams have lost their own matches.
Adelaide will be well rested though, because they played 2 weeks ago.
Adelaide will be well rested. But you just feel like Brisbane would want to make up for last week.
So what do you think?
I think Brisbane by 3 points.
Ooh-wee. All right, next one.
Essendon Melbourne.
Right, well, Melbourne have beaten Essendon, I think, the last 4 times, but Melbourne coming off a shocker last week.
Well, everyone says that Melbourne have a better form, but Essendon were able to make Adelaide pay for not taking their opportunities after quarter time in the game against St James Stadium on Friday the 22nd of March. So I think the Bombers would take that competition and a shot loss to Melbourne. But I think that Melbourne would really want to...
So did you say Essendon to win and Melbourne?
No, I want Essendon to win by 18 points.
18 points. Okay, next one.
Port Adelaide versus GWS.
Where's this game at?
Well, this game is at Amy Stadium.
Right, it's in Adelaide. Yep.
Port Adelaide. Well, Port Adelaide, they were very good last week. They had an upset win.
They did.
Which is nice for them.
A big win against the Demons.
But GWS really tried hard last week, and I actually think that going down by 5 goals is better than smashing a complete team is trying by 79 points.
Yep.
I would put Adelaide by 11 points, give GWS a chance.
Gee whiz, that's a closey. All right, next one.
Here we go, the Battle of the Scott brothers. Well, Geelong are coming off a close win over Hawthorn,
right.
and North Melbourne are coming off loss to Collingwood. The good thing for Chris Scott is that North Melbourne turned it over last against Collingwood, and he'd be actually happy that Collingwood won. So he would hope that Geelong don't turn it over and North do. But also after Collingwood's bad fourth call against North, Chris Scott would be saying if we lead by a large margin of 3/4 time, we've really got to win the final term and hold on to it. So I would say Geelong by 19 points.
Okay, Carlton Collingwood, is that the next one?
Oh,
Ooh-wee.
well,
What a big match.
Malthouse won a premiership with us with 2010, and Collingwood fans may be really worried and nervous that Malthouse might go. There might be Kong Grand Final at the end of the year, and it wouldn't be fun if Malthouse beat Buckley because all the Collingwood fans would be booing at him.
That's right.
So I think Collingwood would win this one by 8 points because I'm pretty sure Carl would want to make up for their last round performance.
Right. And is that the final game?
No, one more.
Which one?
Hawthorn.
Hawthorn.
West Coast and Hawthorn.
Yes, over at West Coast.
So, West Coast had a loss
Big game for Hawthorn.
3 now. But Hawthorn, again, though, trying very hard against Geelong. West Coast has a good record at home. But unfortunately, I'm going to give Hawthorn by 8 points.
Okay, well that's a great round again. It's got some great matches on, so let's say go the Pies.
And some close tips.
Yes. And we'll see you next week at Lloyds Footy Tipping.
I think the only margin I tipped to be big was that game. I think
Which one was that? What was the big
Sydney
one?
Gold Coast, and
Right.
I thought the other ones were going close.
Now say good night.
Good night, including the Brisbane one between Adelaide and I think